Hi and welcome, guys. I'm back again now. As we know, I interviewed Heden a while ago, and I think it went pretty smooth. It was my first time, so I was nervous, and of course I'm a bit nervous now as well. But my name is Hanken, and I'm your host, and this show is called Trackmania Live. And with me now, I got another player, no one else than the legendary Karjen. Hello, Karjen.
Hello, Hanken.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thanks. A bit nervous.
Yeah, that's
How are you?
Yeah, nervous as well, but it's better now.
Yeah.
I'm getting warm in my clothes, I guess.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, what have you been doing today?
Well, I was at the university for a while, doing some programming.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I haven't really done anything. I ate some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
I didn't think. I'm trying to be funny now. I didn't know that robots eat food.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, cool. Anyways, tell us a bit about yourself. Like, where do you live? Age? What are you currently doing? Where you live?
What do you say? What I do where I live?
Yeah, like what do you do? Work, school?
I study at university in Linköping.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big town in Sweden, and I study for to become a civil engineer.
Yeah.
It's not that fun.
No.
Yeah, I guess most people know my name already. Jesper Karjalainen.
Yeah.
I'm 20 years old and I play Trackmania.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it. That's good. When did you start to play? Okay, I'm gonna say this first. Some of these questions, of course, will be repetitive compared to the to the previous interview. So sorry for that. But anyways, the answers will be different. So bear with me on that one. When did you start to play Trackmania?
Yeah, I started playing in 2007. It was me and two friends. We were having some kind of LAN together.
Yeah.
And one of the friends had found this game online, so he showed it to us. And I thought it looked really cool, so I downloaded it, and ever since I've been playing.
Yeah. And you started off, I guess, as we all do, solo playing. You didn't join or create a team like directly, I guess.
No, I was just playing for fun alone, I guess.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah. Did you find the game like, damn, this is funny, or right away, or did you just like, or did it happen by time?
No, it was like right away.
Yeah.
There was something like, it's hard to explain, something like with the atmosphere that just.
Yeah.
That I fell in love with.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really fun, even in the beginning.
Yeah, cool.
So that's why I played it.
Yeah. And as talked about Heden earlier, you, Heden, and Eken used to be. Was it in the same class or at the same school?
We all three went to the same school, but it was only me and Eken who went in the same class.
Okay.
And Heden was in another class, but in the same age. So
yeah.
We knew each other very well.
Yeah, cool. What was your first team, by the way?
My first team was Team Hot, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I guess was it their server you mostly played at, or were there any different servers you used to play in the beginning?
I played like a lot of LOL tracks in the beginning, like very short LOL tracks for fun. But then I played a lot of on Team Hot tracks, was the name.
Yeah.
And they was like 40-second tech maps. So I played a lot there, and I like tried to get local 1 on every track, I remember.
Yeah.
And eventually I had like server average 1.0, so I had every local record on that server. So that's I played good. A lot there.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. How did you like being in Team Hot? I mean, Team Hot is still, I mean, they're still famous. We mostly know about them, but I guess this was pretty fun back in the days, playing just for fun and
I
grabbing
had a really
locals.
great time in playing with Team Hot. It was mostly for fun, but I feel like I developed a lot in that team still. And we played some matches against XDT, the other Swedish team, like fun match, and that was also fun, I guess. So had a good time.
Yeah, true. When did you feel like you wanted to take the next step, so to speak? We all start for fun, and some just play for fun and doesn't compete and stuff. But when did you feel like I want to, step up or join a team that is more focusing on the competitive side? If you remember this.
It's hard to say exactly when, but I felt like when I was in Team Hot to the end, I felt like I was like too good for the team, or so to say. So it felt kind of natural to join a better team in that sense. But I've always played only for fun, to be honest. Because I really love the game, and I just kind of naturally came into the competitive scene. So then from Team Hot I joined the XG Tox family. That was my first competitive team, I guess. But it's hard to say exactly when I took the step.
But was there anyone? Sorry, go on.
No, never mind.
Was there anyone who did they ask you, or were you searching for a team at that moment?
I was searching for a team, I think. I think I left Team Hot and I went searching for a better team. So I was clanless for a while. And then I think they found me BTR, like Back to Reality. And that's like Tox family, basically the same team. But they was called BTR before. So they kind of found me, and I started playing for them.
Do you remember which was the first tournament for you? If you remember, this might be true.
Do you mean individually?
Individual, and we can say that
or
as
team?
Well. Both of them we can say.
A team, I guess that was ESL with XG Tox. That should be my first team tournament. And my first individual tournament, that was probably like Nordic Cup. That was played.
I think
so.
You were in the final at least, right?
In one Nordic Cup I was in the final. I think I finished 4th. But at that time I felt like I could beat those guys, because I remember after that final I was like, damn, I played pretty bad. So I was kind of disappointed. So maybe that's when I realized I could do something.
And then you moved on to what was the next team beside? The Tox family and all that. Was it Begrip or in CDA, or were there any other team in between?
No, I think it was in CDA, or how you say it. And then Begrip.
What's basically basically the same lineup, right?
Just another organization.
And then you moved on to, was it N Faculty? Or?
It was in Faculty.
And then
the next team from Begrip, and then Power Gaming, and now Dignitas.
Exactly. Which was the first Nations Cup you participated in?
I'm not sure. Maybe NC3, I think. If I remember correctly, it was NC3, Nations Cup number 3. And that was probably in 2007 already, the year I started playing. I think so.
And you got second or something.
Yeah, we got to the final and faced France, of course. And I remember it was like Frost versus France.
Okay.
Back then.
Yeah.
So we had no chance. They just crushed us.
Yeah. Yeah, shit happens, I guess, but it's nothing to feel bad about losing against France. Many have and many will.
Yeah, they have so many good players. So
yeah, for sure. Was there any player like who inspired you when you were when you were rising, or I mean, a noob, or if we can call you a noob? That sounds a bit strange, but we all been noobs.
Well.
Yeah, everyone been a noob, I guess.
Yeah.
Was there any players or player who like inspired you to become better? And
when I back in the days when I was like a noob, the player who inspired me was Frost, actually.
Yeah.
I remember I asked online who people thought was the best player because I wanted to know. Yeah. So most of them said Frostview. Yeah. So I found his videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I thought like he was amazing, and I had no idea how he could drive like that. So I wished just that I could drive like him, and so he inspired me to become better, for sure.
Yeah. He made a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he sure did. What would you say was your like breaking point? When did you feel like going from really, really good to like maybe? I mean, this is hard to say about yourself, I guess, but being amongst the better ones in the world. What was the step you felt in? Which tournament on or which match did you feel like? Confidence and stuff.
I guess that must be like DreamHack Winter 2008.
Yeah.
When I won against Frost for the first time.
Yeah.
That was like unreal to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably when I got more confidence after that.
Yeah.
And I mean, after that I won like everything I participated in. So
yeah,
I guess that was a big breaking point for me.
Yeah, for sure. You had a good 2008 and 2009, we could say, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was only like DreamHack Winter in 2008.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess the end of 2008 and like the whole 2009.
Yeah, that was
my
like
peak. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You also participated in, I remember, Pixel Sport, which I must say that was like. Was that one of the best matches you've done, or
I think so. Yeah. That's one of the best. It's hard to say exactly which is the best match I played, but that's one of the best for sure.
Yeah, and also this is some questions is maybe almost impossible to answer. I mean, but I know not only me wonders this, because we all know that you're a fast learner. You learn maps pretty fast. Do you have any explanation why? Can you? Is that possible to answer?
It's a hard question, I guess.
Yeah.
Hard to explain, but I think like I believe that if you like enjoy doing something and you like do it a lot, you will automatically get better.
Yeah.
And I really love Trackmania. I think it's like the best game ever.
Yeah.
So I've played a lot and I played so many tracks. So like I guess I know like every possible transition there is in the game.
Yeah.
And I guess I have them like in my spine.
Yeah, I guess.
So when I see a new track, it's like I guess I recognize transitions from tracks I've played in the past, and I just know how to drive them and how to drive the track to get the best time.
Yeah.
I guess I can see the line like in my head when I play the map. So I guess that's the best I can explain.
Yeah, but man, that's good. not easy to copy. I mean, when it's like that. I mean, I guess as you said, some talent is one thing, of course, and then you need to practice as well. This is different individually, of course, but I guess that's you got the talent for, I guess, racing games, or apparently for Trackmania.
Well, it's pretty weird though, because I have never played another racing game than Trackmania.
So this was like the first racing game for you?
Yeah, it is. Kind of. I mean, I played, like, of course, Need for Speed. I tried, like, at some friend's house, but I didn't really like it, so I never played it a lot.
Yeah.
So Trackmania is like the only racing game that I really enjoyed playing.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say that I'm good at racing games, but I'm good at Trackmania.
Yeah, okay.
Which is a racing game. So
yeah, you're good at the only racing game you like ever played, or at least played a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and also to go on with tournaments and stuff, let us talk about, of course, I guess this is your biggest victory. Tell us a bit about Chengdu VCG 2009.
Yeah.
How was it? I mean, I mean, you qualified through DreamHack. I mean, tell us shortly at least about the travel there. How did you feel like Chengdu compared to our little country, Sweden? I mean, at least a little bit a story from your way there and the final and stuff like that. If you just shortly.
And try to sum it up, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Chengdu was like another world compared to Sweden. It was, but I mean, it was a really great trip, and I will always remember it. There were so many new things like to see, and I mean, to talk about the tournament itself, I guess I'm very happy that I won, of course.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, after the final, I felt like kind of disappointed in how I played.
Yeah.
Because I knew that I could have played a lot better. I remember, like, I did a lot of stupid mistakes, I thought. So, of course, I was happy to win, but I don't know, it was a weird feeling. I wasn't satisfied with how I played.
Yeah.
But I still won, so of course it's the biggest thing that happened to me, of course.
Yeah. And I guess that was your you had your breaking point earlier and stuff like that, and I know many ones asks these questions about, you obviously don't play as much as you used to do. What's the reason behind that?
The main reason is that I'm studying.
Yeah.
I'm at university. It's kind of tough, the thing I study, so I have to study quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still play for fun.
Yeah.
Like when I can. So, but the main reason is because I study. That's why I can't really focus on competing.
Yeah, fair enough. You're participating in TMM, I guess, at least. You played last time, right? Did you? Or am I?
I'm not sure I did, actually.
Okay, maybe you did.
Maybe I didn't. I can't say.
Okay. Will you participate in any match of TMM, or do you feel like it's too much?
Or do you mean the previous match?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought you mean the previous tournament.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No,
yeah, the previous match.
I did the previous match. Yeah.
How did that go for you? Did you?
I did okay, I think.
Yeah.
It wasn't my best match, but I played decently, I guess.
Yeah. You draw your straw to the stack, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. After Chengdu, did you participate in like any bigger tournaments, or did you feel like you needed not a break, because you still played and stuff like that, but
well, after I won World Cyber Games, I felt like I wasn't as hungry anymore, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
And also I've always wanted to do good in school, so I focused on studying more, and I felt like, okay, I'm the world champion now. I don't have to play anymore. I felt like, but so I didn't really participate in tournaments because of that.
Yeah.
I wasn't hungry anymore. That's how I can explain it.
Yeah.
So I focused more on studying and played mostly for fun.
Yeah. And also about like some other questions here about do you have any like favorite map maker or favorite tournament or anything like that?
Favorite map maker?
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
I think there are many good makers. I don't know if I can say a favorite, really.
Yeah.
I can say some good, like Loco Buddha is like one of my favorites, favorite mappers, and Hock, the Swedish guy, is also really good.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other right now.
Yeah.
There are many good.
Sure are. Do you prefer, when you play for fun, do you prefer any kind of maps in length or like style, like tech, speed, you name it?
The thing is, like, I can enjoy playing very different types of tracks. I enjoy playing like long tech maps. I like play very short, and I like full speed as well. When there are not the speed slides in it, I can do pretty good on full speed maps.
Yeah.
When it's mostly about grip, I like those tracks, and I don't like dirt. That's like my weakest part, I guess, in Trackmania. But apart from that, I like most types of tracks.
Yeah.
But I guess my main area is tech or like speed tech.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me see here. What else should I ask? I might have forgot something. But I mean, besides Trackmania, do you have any hobbies, or is like school take too much time? I mean, do you do anything else besides?
Well, I play the piano as well.
Oh.
I really like music.
Yeah.
So I play when I want to like relax from stress and stuff. I just play the piano. It's really nice.
Have you went to like school to learn play piano, or just by yourself?
I did when I was young. I did for like a year, but I didn't really think it was fun, so I quit.
Okay.
So I've only been practicing for myself, basically.
Yeah. Okay. And now you're also in, of course, you're in Dignitas now. How do you like it there in Dignitas with Mr. Berge, the captain, and guys like that?
I think it's a great team. I'm having a good time in Dignitas, and it's probably the best team I've ever been in. So
yeah,
I can't complain.
I guess so.
Great team.
Yeah, and also, what is your do you have any like special memory from Trackmania, like the first time you won something, or a match you really remember that you participated in, like, which is the, I mean, I guess Chengdu could be that, but is there any other like tournament or solo performance or that you remember from the past?
I mean, I remember many tournaments.
Yeah, you've been in a couple of them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we mentioned like DreamHack Summer 2009. That was also a great tournament.
Yeah.
Which I also won pretty easily.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to Pixel Sport. Like how the point difference I won with.
Yeah, that was
so that
huge.
was a great performance, I think. I'm not sure. And also, I guess I can mention what was it called? 24 hours.
The
race.
long ones. Yeah.
I participated in that. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
And that was really fun, and me and my team, we won as well, so that was great.
Yeah. Can't complain, I guess.
Nope.
And also, I asked this question to Heden as well, but I mean, when you played a lot and when you participated in a lot of tournaments, obviously that takes a lot of time. What was your, parents' reaction to? I guess you spend a lot of time on the game, obviously. So, how did they react to? In the beginning, did it get better, or did they accept it like right away?
No, in the beginning, like when I was bad at the game, or like when I hadn't competed, they thought I played too much, so they kind of didn't like that, and they've always wanted me to do good in school as well.
Yeah.
So they kind of
was they worried?
They stopped me from playing for a while.
Okay.
They said like an hour or limit, like you can only play 1 hour a day. So that really sucked.
Yeah.
For me.
Good for you that you learn fast then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they saw like how boring I had when I got home from school, because I've never really had to study a lot to do good in school. So I had like nothing to do when I got home.
Yeah.
So they kind of let me play, and when I like started winning, when I won DreamHack Winter 2008 for the first time.
Yeah.
And I guess they realized that I'm good at the game, and hey, he's bringing money home.
Yeah.
So
man, let the boy continue. Cash on the table.
Yeah. So I guess after my success, they accepted it, I guess. So they let me play how much I wanted.
Yeah.
And it was pretty easy for them since I did good in school as well.
Yeah.
So that was like the main reason to why they let me play.
Yeah, I guess your Trackmania career didn't affect school that much,
exactly.
so it was no problem, I guess, then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess it's normal as well, being a parent, being worried.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
some can't control it, and I guess some people, IRL life and school could be affected, and in the long run that might not be good. So not a bad move, of course, because living on esport, and I mean especially in Trackmania, I guess that is not as huge compared to like StarCraft 2. I mean that's really tough.
Yeah,
So I mean,
so it's nice to have like a backup.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah. I can also ask, ask. I mean, if you had to pick, not the team you're in now. I mean, you like Dignitas most. Of course, you're in the team. But do you have any like past favorite teams or anything like that? Did you follow or?
It's a hard question.
Yeah.
I like most of the teams I've been in, I guess. I think maybe the Greep, that team is maybe the team I had like the most fun in.
Yeah.
I think we had a really great time. Unfortunately, it didn't last for long.
No.
But I really had fun in Big Reap, and it was a great squad.
Yeah.
We had when we won STC.
Yeah. So was it against Bad Boys?
Yeah, in the finals it was against Bad Boys.
I think it was 2-1. You won. They won 1.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, that might be true.
I think so. I think it was, if I remember this right, it was you, of course, and then it was like Pessi. I think Cohen played there as well.
Yeah. And like JWH and Veloci, I think.
Oh yeah. True.
And many others as well.
Yeah. Do you have any like, not besides your own performances and stuff, like do you have any like a favorite match or something that you have watched in the past besides yourself playing, if you remember anything, like when Frost met this guy or when Bergie crashed and quit the game or something like that?
Let me think. It's hard to remember. I saw on the YouTube like the match I think it was Frostfuel and like Sander was in a tournament. I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
But there was like a big prize pool.
Yeah.
And I think Frost was leading like quite a lot, and then like Sander, I think he made like a comeback and won the last round.
Oh, yeah.
And they got like the exact same point, I think.
Yeah,
But Sander won because he won the round before.
Exactly.
So that's like pretty epic match. I remember watching.
Yeah, for sure. I think that tournament.
Pretty sad for Frost.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that.
Yeah, that's not a funny way of losing.
No, and he lost quite a lot of money as
well.
Yeah,
yeah, it was many $1,000s he lost on just that thing. And as I said, I watched it as well. I think it was like Verizon Playlink or something, and they had like huge prize money in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the most prize money, I would say, in a tournament overall. I don't think any tournament even been close to that amount of money in a Trackmania tournament. I think it was like, wasn't it like $20,000 in total or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but it was a lot. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and we got some questions here, I guess. If I come up with a question, I will, of course, ask it.
Yeah.
Is there anything I've forgotten to ask? Or is there anything? I'm not sure here, but we got a question here, but this one might be really, really hard because there are so many good in players and in these teams. But Niklas 2011 here got a question at least. How would you rank Acer and Dignitas members by skill? This is a really hard one. So,
what do you mean, like
if you don't need to pick like everyone because it's hard to keep track on like every Acer player. But this is a tough question. So
you want me to rank like the top Acer players and top Dignitas players?
Yeah, I mean it's not fun to rank your own members, but. I mean, they are all really good.
I don't know if I can do that, really.
Doesn't feel too comfortable by doing that.
What did you say?
Not too comfortable to rank them either, I guess.
I mean, I guess I can say some of the best in both teams.
Sure, go ahead.
So, I mean, like in Acer, of course, it's like Frost, Tamarillo, shit, I can't remember the name. Cohen's is great. I mean,
for sure.
No, I don't think I can rank really, but
you can mention good players. That's fair enough. You don't rank them; you just pick.
And like in Dignitas, we have like Carl Jr. is great.
Really good.
Massa, Bergie, everyone is good. I can't rank.
No, but at least you tried.
I feel bad.
At least you tried. Any more questions, chat? Feel free asking. When we got the legend here, so go ahead. Let's see if they got one here. Maybe I got one as well. I asked Heden this one as well, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
What do you think is like needed in Trackmania to make it bigger, to grow in a way, or do you think Trackmania Stadium will help Trackmania grow in a way, or do you think it will be like same thing, a different game? If you think
it's hard to say. I'm not so good at that, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, no problem. I laughed. There was a funny question here in the chat. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I heard some laughing.
Yeah, it was a really funny question. Yeah, but I agree with you there.
But I mean, it's nice with a new game, I guess, and hopefully the community will get bigger. But I can't say I know really how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
but we can hope.
Yeah, we can always hope. And I mean, it's not easy. I mean, Trackmania ain't big. The community is pretty solid. We don't have that much of LAN events these days. We have assembly, of course. We got We had the gathering. At least they had a tournament, which is nice, of course.
Yeah.
VCG doesn't have it anymore. VCG has kinda. I mean, VCG these days compared to the past, I mean, it's not as prestigious these days, I would say, at least.
Yeah.
DreamHack doesn't have it anymore, and stuff like that.
I guess it's only like ESWC that has it.
Yeah, Assembly, ESWC,
Yeah.
and now and then the Gathering picks it up. So it's better than nothing, but we still have these like online tournaments.
Yeah.
Do you have any like tournament you prefer more than anyone else, or any tournament you think like winning is more prestige compared to another tournament? If you had to pick one you like the most?
I think like the most prestigious team tournament is STC.
Yeah.
I think it's and I really like STC Nations Cup, that tournament.
Yeah.
I think maybe my favorite tournament,
Yeah.
online tournament. Apart from that, I don't know. I mean, individually, I guess winning like a Giant Cup is the most prestigious
Yeah.
thing.
True.
So I guess that's about it.
Yeah. And we got a question here from Yogi. Why do you think? Sorry, we were gonna say something.
No.
Okay. A question from Yogi. Why do
Yeah.
you think Dignitas has come out of top in the most of your matches against Acer? What is it that you have they don't? That's a good question, but a hard one, but good one.
I don't know what to answer.
Karjen against the wall here.
I mean, we got some new players, and they're all really skilled. And I think lately we've been like a bit sharper, or how to say, like faster, of course. But I mean, they are also really good. But I don't know actually why we're winning, but we've just been better and we have momentum going.
Yeah, true. And also we got a funny question here by what is it? Dignitas Sins. I guess my screen is so damn small, but yes, Jesper, what is the size of the biggest fish you ever caught?
Well, it was I think it was a pike.
Yeah.
It weighed 8 kilos.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest fish I caught.
That's pretty big. I mean, pike in Sweden doesn't get. I mean, it can be a bit.
It's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really big. I mean, I don't know what the record is, but I mean, I
think they can weigh around 20 or something.
Oh, damn.
Like if they're really big.
Ooh.
That's like the record, I think. But in Sweden, I don't know if there is that big pikes.
Was it a long fight or easy win?
No, it was it was an easy win.
Yeah, he didn't know like
it was he didn't really fight anything.
Okay.
I just rolled him in.
Yeah, come to daddy.
Yeah.
Any more questions, guys? Feel free. It can be trivial questions. It can be serious ones.
We like them both.
Yeah, we like them all. Someone had a funny. Slink say the reason why Dignitas wins a lot. They have Karjen, but obviously they can win without you. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean the one ESL without me. So.
Yeah, and I must say, man, you're not as active as you used to be. You play a lot for fun and stuff when you have time, of course. But a player that I really think has, I mean, he's been good for a while. But besides you, if we don't talk about you in that matter, I would feel like Carl Jr. has been really, really good lately.
Yeah, definitely. He's probably like the best player online right now, I'd say.
Yeah, he's really good. I agree.
He's really sick.
Yeah, for sure. Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
And we got a question here by Asrich as well. How did it come that you joined Dignitas, and like natural step, or you felt like you were, or just a opportunity?
I mean, Bergie, he wanted me to join for like a long time. He asked
Yeah.
me like many times,
Yeah.
and after like power gaming didn't work out, I felt like Dignitas was a strong team that I could fit in. So I just contacted Bergie, and he of course wanted me to join. So it's
Yeah.
that's how I joined Dignitas, I guess.
Yeah. Which would you say, if you compare all the top teams you've been in, has been on the highest level? This is a hard one, of course, but if you compare like Begrip and Faculty, I mean, Dignitas is sick, of course. But which did you think like the most successful team you've been in? It could be Dignitas, of course, but how do you feel about that? Like,
Yeah, I think it is Dignitas actually. Dignitas is the team that I've been in for the longest.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in M Faculty. I think we had a lot of success there. Won like ESL a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I think I have had like the most wins in Dignitas.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, cool. And also a question here by Niklas again. How does it feel to be like being? Maybe you don't feel that at the moment, but when you felt that, I mean, going from being, as we all are in the beginning, to be noob, watch other really good players, want to become really good, to become the best in the world. Can you is that possible to explain? I mean, that must be amazing.
Yeah, of course, it's amazing. I mean, I never really wanted to be like a professional player. That was never my goal.
No.
I never thought like I'm going to become the best in the world.
Yeah.
I was just like playing for fun, and because I really love the game. So like becoming that good was like a bonus for me, really. And of course it was like amazing.
Yeah.
To become that.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
But it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But of course it feels good.
Yeah. I mean, also it's kind of similar to that question, but I mean, when you saw Frost for the first time in those videos and you knew how good it is, did the thought ever cross you, I will beat that guy in like a half year?
No.
Like, no way, right?
No, I never thought about that. No. And like when I beat him at DreamHack, I as I said, it was unreal to me.
Yeah.
I had like kind of mixed feelings winning against like my idol at that time.
Yeah.
It was totally unreal.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's hard to take in as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be amazing. And also a question here by Hive, I think it is. How long does it, this is also, of course, but I mean, more or less at least, how long does it take for you to do world records, or at least a really good time on, let's say, about a map that is like 50 seconds long?
50?
Yeah.
To do, I mean, it's hard. I mean, I learn pretty quick, so
yeah,
maybe like to do a decent time could take maybe 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. 10 years for me.
But I mean, to get the world record, it's hard to say. It's different from track to track, but to do world record, I don't know. It takes a bit longer, of course.
Yeah.
But I usually don't have to play for hours to get the world record. Maybe take, I don't know, 20 minutes or something.
10 to 20 minutes, you could say. More or less.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Depending on...
I haven't timed myself.
You didn't?
No.
What is the favorite record you made? Could it be Angel, or is it something else? Because I knew you...
Well, The thing is, I don't have the world
No,
record on
okay,
Angel
sorry.
anymore.
Yeah, but that guy used some start trick or something, wasn't it?
It was a trick.
Yeah.
Towards the end, he like released gas in the jump.
Yeah, but without
so-
the trick, then let's.
Yeah, of course, Angel is one of the best
Yeah.
without the trick.
Yeah.
But apart from that, maybe like a track called like Saphiron
Yeah.
from World Cyber Games 2009.
Okay.
I think my time there is pretty sick
Yeah.
and probably one of my fastest. I don't know. There's so many.
Yeah, of course.
Hard
You
to
have
say the best.
you have done so many records, so hard to keep track on everyone, every
Yeah.
map. Another question that has to do with that, but I mean, have you ever felt like? I mean, you usually it's not I mean, surprised that you may make a world record, but have you ever felt like when you play the map, like has it ever happened that? Damn, this is impossible, I can't take this time, or is it like just I don't care, or have you ever felt like damn, I can't beat this Bergie on very short?
Well, sometimes I know that like a world record is really sick, like really hard.
Yeah.
I just like okay, fuck it, I'm not even gonna try,
No.
even if I know it's possible to beat it.
Yeah.
But like sometimes can be really sick, so
yeah.
maybe sometimes I don't even have the what do you call it, the will to even try. But
I understand.
It's always possible to beat records, I guess.
Yeah.
If you know life.
Yeah. Okay, I understand your point. What was I about to ask? There was something. Well, I can answer you. I can ask you a trivial question here, I guess. This was also from Dignitas Sins. What is your favorite Pokemon? If you have one.
No, I don't know. I'm not so into Pokemon these days. I mean, I was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I like Pokemon, of course, but I can't remember my favorite.
Pikachu. I remember a guy called like that I felt was like I could say cool. His name was like Bulbasaur or something.
Yeah,
I remember.
I remember that one as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Now a new more questions, guys. Keep them rolling. Pokemons, whatever. How did you train to perfect your driving technique to make it this good? What did you try to change from the first drifts to how you drift now? Good question with us.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah.
But I never like it's hard to say, but I've never really thought about how I'm driving.
Okay.
I just play.
Yeah.
And I don't really think about how I drive. So I haven't really thought about what I'm going to change in my driving.
Yeah.
It just
came
happened.
naturally.
Naturally. I guess I became better since I just played a lot. I never thought about the techniques into detail.
No.
I just played.
Yeah, I think if I had to analyze you in some way, you know this better than me, of course. As we talk about you, but that when I see in some matches, at least when you spectate a match that I seen you play, that I feel like I could take Pixel Sport as an example because I remember that quite well. When I saw you and everyone else, and I'm talking about Bergie, Frost, and other good players out there.
Yeah.
You pick a different line, at least back then, than compared to they did, and I felt like they were a bit ahead when the corner came, but you got more speed. Is that a way that do you think about that, or is it just normally that
I don't think about it.
No.
But I guess that I mean, speed is very important it's maybe more important than like driving tight
Yeah.
to the walls.
Yeah.
Since if you like go tighter into a curve, you won't get as much speed, like compared to if you go wide,
Yeah.
and then you will get a lot of speed. So
yeah. So you.
But I don't really think about it. I just do it naturally, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. Have you always, as some of us know that you drive with Cam 3, have you always driven with that angle?
Yeah, always. Ever since I started, ever since I realized you can change cam, I just immediately liked Cam 3 the most.
Okay.
So I always played it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that question, by the way, were from Dignitas since I forgot to say that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we also got a question here by Hive again. What is your driving kind? Do you just take drifts how they come and try to luck a bit, or do you really control how close, for example, you get to the walls, like when you close to a corner and stuff like that?
I'm not sure I understood exactly what you meant.
Do you just, how to say, can you drive close to a corner, really close, and realizing that you're really close, but I mean, take.
You mean because of Cam 3 or like?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I kinda. I wasn't the one asking, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand the question.
Yeah. Yeah, but we could rephrase it. I guess in a way. When you drive, I guess you drive pretty close to the corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
guess you do that. Yeah, sometimes. Is it always necessary, or could you gain speed in different ways? Is it sometimes, if we talk about it in taking different lines, is it some maps that you might not gain time in the long run getting close to a corner, or is it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's not always about being close to the wall.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's more important that you get speed from the curve, and also sometimes grip is very important. So your car is not in the air, then you get less speed as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
Yeah. Okay. No, the Azurich rephrased. There wasn't him asking, but I guess do you drive close on purpose, or you just drive and you don't think about it? I guess you can say that.
No, I guess I just drive.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know that sometimes you have to be close to the wall to get the best line. So
yeah,
I guess in that sense you can say I do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Since I know it's the best line, so I just do it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, well, do you have any more questions, guys, or are we satisfied? I haven't gotten any more. At the moment, at least. If so, be quick about it, or
or I'm out.
Yeah, because otherwise I will be quiet for too long, and it will make this interview strange. Well, I think that's about it. And thanks a lot, Karjen, for taking time for this interview. It's been a blast, and it's been really interesting, and I think it went really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And also, do you have any shout-outs or anything like that?
Shout out to Team Dignitas and the whole Trackmania community for being awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. And thanks again for watching, guys. We're a bit more this time. I haven't gone public with this yet, as it's kind of new to me as well, but I think it's been going pretty good. And thanks for the questions, and thanks for listening. And thanks again, Karjen, and see ya, guys.
See you.